was more recent. Go ahead.
Cryptocurrencies lose almost 200 billion in 24 hours as Bitcoin plummets.
Bitcoin is plummeted.
That's the Lord. That's the Lord, man. You niggas supposed to get proud against the Lord, man.
Bro, if Bitcoin is plummeting, how the fuck could they be attributed? How the fuck could they be attributed with the demise of the dollar?
Hey, the chip is attributed to the demise of the dollar.
Go ahead, I'll read some of the articles.
That's the spirit, because the elder Apostle Hart was recently mentioning. He said if any time was the time to invest in Bitcoin, was like 2010.
Yeah. Right, that's 10 years
ago.
Yeah. He said because it's going to fed. And look at this. That's the spirit, man. That happened. This article that the brother bringing out literally the day after I watched that video, bro.
Hey, you seen that video?
That's a quarter of $1 trillion
yesterday, bro.
And you know why all these different?
Just talking about Bitcoin was up there.
Yeah,
and you know
it
why?
was the highest it's ever been. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. You good? You want to say something?
No.
And you know why this shit, all these like Bitcoin and all these other, cryptocurrencies gonna fail because they all backed by the dollar.
That's right.
That's why the shit it ain't like it's gold. You can get Bitcoin. Right. You can give a nigga gold and silver, then get some Bitcoin. No, you gotta give a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So
American currency.
So if you invested in that and you lost out of that 200 billion that was lost, you lost your money.
Right. But you gotta understand this too, man. Esau infiltrates everything. In this everything in this society, Esau infiltrates it. So if the dollar collapsing and he wants to bring out his RFID chip, why would he let Bitcoin still prosper?
Exactly.
No, it's a system that he want to set up, man. Yeah, which is the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, man. This the system. Bitcoin is outside of the perimeter of the beast system. Bitcoin is outside of the perimeter because they try to let niggas, amass their own wealth and no, Esau don't want that.
Hell no.
He don't want that.
He want a blockchain that he can monitor everything. I'm sorry, brother.
No, you good.
He was gonna say he want to monitor every transaction.
Exactly.
But you gotta remember though, like you said, Bitcoin was the one that first started that shit off. Then they came with all these different blockchains.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right.
Like I say, you don't even know who the fuck started. They say it was a Japanese person. You don't know who started it. They don't even know who started Bitcoin.
Right. Exactly.
They won't never tell you who started it. That's government type
songs.
You got it.
Go ahead, you got it, bro.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. All right. It says. The leading global cryptocurrencies parabolic surge is already off the U.S. money printing chart.
Man, I'm gonna say this. That's how you know that was a liar, bro. That's how you know he controlled the media. Because yesterday he said that one thing, and now he's saying, "Come on, man,
it's witchcraft."
Real talk.
But unlike fiat money, it's going to keep rising, which is false. RT's Kaiser report.
Which, if I could say this. The physical currency is fiat money as well as fucking the digital currency. All that shit is fiat money because what's real money? That's what people don't, you know what I'm saying? What's the real money? Gold, silver.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Resources.
How do you buy Bitcoin?
Petroleum.
$1.
Slaves. Economy.
He talking about
they get real wealth.
It said,
yeah, fiat currency, bro. Digital currency is fiat currency.
That's right.
Tangible money, physical currency, that's fiat currency, bro. The real money is gold, silver, cattle. Cattle. Bro, even according to these, even according to like a scholar in a particular field, like the nigga who do on YouTube, the Silver Report Uncut. He know real fucking money is not, it ain't Bitcoin.
Because you can actually, like, people use this fiat currency to try and amass the wealth. They want to buy resources. They want to buy silver and gold. Right. That's the whole point of trying to get this paper money.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Go ahead.
It says, but unlike fiat money, it's going to keep rising. RT's Kaiser.
He just said it's gonna keep rising. We just read an article that said the shit plummeted 200 billion, bro. Like this shit is
in 24 hours.
They lying. Right, that's witchcraft.
And what media means? That's pretty much the middleman between the elite and the median.
Yeah, the media. When you go back to it, it's like going back into Greek mythology, which it was media is a goddess of illusion.
That's right.
When you go into it, that's what media is. They're the goddess of illusion. So that's what these news. RT News, any mainstream media
like CNN,
RT News, Fox, these are all part of the illusion, man. You okay?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I've heard, if I'm mistaken, as a side note, you got it. They say it's only 6 major corporations of all the TV that you see on television. It's only 6 major corporations that run them.
You got it, right?
It says RT's Kaiser report host Max Kaiser and Stacey Herbert.
Kaiser.
Why?
He is Caesar. You remember the brother was going into that on the second entrance breakdown that Kaiser that goes back to Caesar. So this nigga think he a devil.
That's right.
Go ahead.
They named doctors after that. Kaiser from and everything.
Right, yup.
It says the millions. It said the millions of investors betting on Bitcoin, including big guns such as Paul Tudor Jones and BlackRock, don't have to fear their investment being extinguished by financialization.
Come. And that's, you ain't gotta read no more. You know what I'm saying? We can get that. We get close up, then we gonna wrap it up.
This is James chapter 5, verse 1. Go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you.
And that's a part of the miseries where you're going to lose out a lot of your riches that you have amassed, that you gotten by ill-gotten gain. You're losing it, man.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, that's the spirit because the rich men, they over Jeff Bezos.
100.
You feel me? The rich men, you don't know how much.
Trillionaires.
We don't know if they... It could be another word, like you know, when you're young, you're like, that nigga a gazillion. That shit ain't real. That nigga
it might be though.
Yeah, it might be real, right? Nigga, we call nigga a gazillion. So they talk about these individuals of the nation of Edom that's even over Jeff Bezos, and that nigga got
Rothschilds. He got the Israelites, the ones who got the Israelites in captivity, man.
That nigga got money, Jeff Bezos, and these rich men that the scripture referring to, they owe him. They give him orders.
Well, shit, hold up. They said Elon Musk is supposed to be richer than Jeff Bezos.
They over Elon Musk, right?
I know. But I'm just saying.
No,
they literally, like, because they playing with these numbers, you know what I mean? Like Bakar said. Bakar said, shit, Elon Musk say he ain't trying to get the vaccine, but he gonna literally put a chip in your head.
Yeah, with the Neuralink shit.
That piece of shit.
Yeah, them niggas is devil, bro. And Jeff Bezos, he a real devil. He got this project called Blue Moon or something like that. He a real devil. He wanna set up something like the movie Elysium, to where the rich elites, they had this space station and outer space. It was just a you know. Look, if you brothers ain't seen that movie, it's a good movie to watch with Matt Damon and Elysium.
Down on us.
So that's what Jeff Bezos, this nigga really got. He really got a you know what I'm saying, a plan to do this shit, bro. Jeff Bezos, you know what I'm saying?
God, man, that's that second Thessalonians 2:8, man.
Go ahead, So, and matter of fact, it says, go to now you rich men, howl and weep for your miseries to come upon you. Like the brother Arashad said, the misery is talking about the money that they gonna lose out on. And cause they going into slavery. That's why they gonna howl and weep, cause they gonna be taken out of that seat of authority. They gonna be taken out of that position of power. And they gonna go back to where they used to be, servants and slaves, Bowers. Right? Rothschild, Red Child, Bauer go back to servants, man.
That's right.
So they gonna go back to being servants, right? They gonna go back to being servants. So that's why they gonna howl and weep, man. You know, and of course they gonna be at our their lives is going to be at our discretion. All right? The judges of the earth, the Israelite men, so-called blacks like Tim Davidson or Indian men, man. The rich men of Edom, their lives are going to be at our discretion. Go ahead.
Verse 2. Your riches are corrupted.
Yup.
And your garments are moth-eaten.
It said your riches are corrupted, right? Now, when you go into the word, let me see. I can get the word. When you go into the word corrupted, it goes back to made unreliable by errors or alterations. And what's Esau riches? Like the money that we started this off with. That's why it's unreliable, because you devils done altered it. So many alterations, and just like they did with the Roman coin was called
the denarius.
The denarius, bro. They start taking more silver away and putting other alloys in there, bro. So that's right.
Copper, zinc.
So it's the same way with America, right? Because when you think about it, right, that's why brothers been getting into silver and gold and shit. Before pre-1930s, they was making all the coins out of silver, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Like quarters, dimes, nickels, real fucking silver.
You can do another experiment. You can do it. You about to say that?
Let that bitch hit the what?
The other experiment, like I seen the brothers in Chicago do, they took actual 2 silver coins and then actual quarters, and when you rub the 2 together and rub the other 2, sound. It's a completely distinct sound, bro.
So
and feel it and wait can do it
on the ground with it.
We can do it
like those
right
two.
now.
yeah,
That's
like the brother got.
That's the one.
Who got quarters on?
The silver one right there. Then the 1923. That's when they
That's
started.
the dollar, right? Pre-1923. Then they start fucking with the currency. So that's.
I wanted to see who had a quarter on them. You know what I'm saying? Through the spirit. Cause that's a completely distinct.
Like I won that's on that.
You know what I'm saying? That's a completely different sound, man.
But that goes back into their riches. I mean, their riches are corrupted. They made unreliable by errors or alterations. That's what the word goes into when you read James the 5th chapter. Made unreliable by errors and alteration. They altered the fucking money.
That's right. That's why I got.
And now it's not. And now it's not reliable. That's why that shit is demising. It ain't because of Bitcoin. It's because of you devils.
I'm gonna use this as an example.
It's because of you fucking devils. Y'all altered the fucking money. It used to be real silver because these devils know it was real money. And we were going to the Constitution, bro. What is it? Section 1, Article 10. They tell you that even in America they ain't supposed to have no currency but gold and silver.
Right.
Even in the fucking Constitution.
That's why they don't uphold it. That's why they doing away with the Constitution. This is a quick example. You see 2 quarters. This is the sound it gives off. Compared to 2 actual silver coins.
Right. Totally different, bro. Totally different.
The weight is different. The actual purity is different.
Yep.
You know?
So these devils, like the scripture said, your riches are corrupted, man. Because you devils done altered the fucking money. It's unreliable now. Okay?
Yeah, that's why it's gonna fail.
Go ahead,
Verse 3, your gold and your silver is cankered.
Yeah, your gold and your silver is cankered, man. Okay? Look up the word. Matter of fact, I'll get it real quick and my shit about to die. James, that's James, right?
Yeah, 5 and 3.
All right, when you go into cankered, right? 5 and 3.
It says affected by malign or corrupting influence. That's on Google.
Right, so corrupted is basically like being. I mean, cankered is basically synonymous, right, with corruption.
That's right.
I got it.
Again, go ahead, yo.
This is Canker from G2728.
Yep.
Catillo.
Yep.
And it says, Catiado.
Yep.
And then it's gonna say to rust over, cover with rust, i.e. to corrode, canker.
Corrode, right? And you go into the word corrode, it says rust, become rusty, tarnish, deteriorate. And that's what this money, this is what is it called? The world reserve currency. You know what I'm saying? The dollar. That's what it's doing. It's deteriorating. It's wasting away.
Hey, look, but when you let something sit for a long time, what you would do, it deteriorate. So all this money that these elites have stocked up and just got in the cut, it's all deteriorating. The gold that they think they're going to come back out when everything be destroyed, they're going to come back out and reset, you know?
It says, crumble. You know what I'm saying? Be destroyed, perish, wear away, wear down, eat away, gnaw away, burn through. Burn through. You got it out.
It says, your gold and silver is cankered.
Yep.
And the rust of them shall be a
witness against you. Yep. Oh, because that's the spirit, because they're going to talk about burning after that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to eat your, burn you with something, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be a witness against these devils. What? This money is going to be a witness against them that they not really, you know what I'm saying? They not really upstanding people. They wicked, bro. For even making the money like that, bro. That's going to be a witness against you. This money and shit, bro. Because this is supposed to be the standard.
Strongest.
If you will, right, bro.
Got all the real money and get what's the buzz.
That is. Go ahead.
It says, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire.
Whoo, there you go. Go ahead.
Ye have heat.
Hey, because a lot of these other nations, that's why it's the world reserve currency, bro. Because all these nations, they made an agreement with the so-called white man Esau Edom to make that the world reserve currency. That's why they gonna burn these devils up. Yeah.
You got some more up?
Yeah, it says, ye have heaped treasure together for the last days.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what you was just going into.
Right.
You were saying.
This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Right.
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
That's right, man. So, hey, but like, we ain't gonna be as wicked as these devils, bro. We gonna have mercy on them, like Apostle Tahar said in the camp video that y'all brother sent.
Yeah, because he can't separate families.
He said he be doing, what you call that shit?
Pedal shifting that. He said
power shifting that bitch. In that video right there, you know what I'm saying?
So the most recent count.
Right, so the day of the Lord, as you heathens done to us, we're gonna do unto you, but we're gonna do it in righteousness, man. You know? Hey, so hey, with that, you know, we pray this was an edifying lesson. You know, we want to give all glory, all honor, all praises to Yahweh, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, peace and salutation, blessing to the eye pushing his word in truth and in sincerity, wishing our lives and freedom to do so. Shalom.
Shalom.